you people want?
What do I want?
Michelle,
When you say you people, what do you mean?
the complaining black people blaming others for the failure of their parents and their lives,
What complaint
blaming
have we made?
others for whatever it is you complain about. What is it exactly do you want from white people?
First of all, just let me take a breath. And
I'm trying to find out what you want.
what's your nationality?
American.
Are you white?
I'm black American.
Oh, okay.
What do you want?
You Caucasian.
Oh, you do? And why do you think that? Why do you think that?
Because you seem to separate yourself from us.
My favorite, Jesse Lee Peterson. He is the ultimate troll. But you know, he asked a really, really good question, and I don't think I've seen anyone ask black people, like, what do you want when it comes to the whole Black Lives Matter type individual? And when I say Black Lives Matter type individual, I mean people that expect the government to take care of their needs. They complain about, you know, certain things like white supremacy, and they complain about, you know, just different issues in the community. But here's the thing. Yes, there is a system in place. There's a system in place for others to thrive and those others to not. Unfortunately, black people are at the bottom of the totem pole. But we allowed ourselves to get there because, one, we integrated too easily. We allow ourselves to integrate too easily. And the integration brings in different ideals, different ways of life, different morals. And as a whole, as a collective, we were doing just fine before we integrated. So if I were to give you a solution, if I were on that couch and just Jesse Lee Peterson asked me, you know, well, what do you want? I would say segregation. I think that we would be better off segregated because all of this craziness started with integration and also with feminism. Now, it was really funny and eye-opening because when he asked that girl, what do you want? She couldn't even think of one answer. She should have started just having diarrhea of the mouth, saying a ton of things. Like, how about mentorship programs for children? After-school programs to teach trades? How about a community garden where the community takes pride in something and grows something that is going to feed the community? How about teaching financial literacy in the community for free and helping people to understand how to pass on generational wealth? Also, mindfulness, teaching mindfulness. I think that is more valuable than anything on this planet. I think that understanding your mind, understanding the way that the power that you have to create every single day you have the ability to wake up and create something new, start fresh. It's like a fresh start. And people don't get that. It seems like they don't get a grasp on the fact that they control their destiny. They control what their outcome is. So if you are constantly getting bad results, if you're constantly running into bad luck, you're constantly upset, constantly hurt, something is going in or something's going on inside and it's projecting on the outside. I also want you to do one thing. I want you to pay attention to your environment. Look around and see, are you keeping yourself around people that are adding value to your life? Or are you just keeping yourself around people that are basically holding you back, holding you down? Ask your friends, you know, when you have a business idea, or just make one up. Just do this experiment and then come back and comment. Do this experiment. Tell them that you want to start some business that's like outrageous, that's going to make you a millionaire, and you can figure out how to get the funding and everything. Ask them that and then see what their response is. Now, if their response is, oh, you go sis, go bruh, do this, you got it, I know you can do it, then that's a real one. But unfortunately, we have some that will be discouraging. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, do you think that you can really do all that? It seemed like a lot of work. And that person, you really need to exit stage left and let that person go. So my fiance actually said one thing to me. He said, you look to the left, look to the right. Pay attention to who you're around, because you could be the Three Stooges. So I'm gonna leave you with that note, and do me a favor, subscribe, and then check out these videos.